Hello world, ladies and gents. May 31st, last Sunday. Just got back from the Cathedral Park in North Portland. I figure I'd give you guys a double treat this Sunday. Double treat Sunday. If you love US history, this is on Vancouver side in Washington, so if you're visiting Portland and you're in the Vancouver area, come up north, take I-5, take the I-5 bridge. It's just right over the first exit. Pretty cool little walkthrough of a piece of US history. Saw some people earlier, they just told me that the actual fort itself is not open, so bummer. I was gonna show you guys the inside of the fort as well, but we can get most of it on the outer side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough as well. As soon as it loads up for you guys. Yeah, so it's kept well, nice and clean. And if you just go south across this train track, you'll be able to see the Columbia River. But today, I'll show you the north end. We're walking through US history. I believe it dates back into the 1800s. Great area, get your exercise in too. Great pathway for walks, runs, jogs. Just a nice stroll. In 1860. What a beautiful Sunday, guys. Just already heating up. It was just lovely at the Cathedral Park earlier. But man, the heat feels like Cambodia right now. Just kidding. It's perfect. 70 and sunny, a little breezy. I brought the Canon R8 with me with the 35mm, practicing photography. So if you stay until the end of the video, I'll hook you guys up with some of the photos around here. Gotta get in my reps, gotta get in my hours. Frame, point, and shoot. Point and shoot. I'm learning my compositions, my lighting, my depth of field. Where am I going with this hobby of mine of photography? I want to lean more towards the artistic way of shooting. I hope that everything I capture becomes more of an artistic feel to it. Not so much I don't know, like studio? Yeah, I don't want it to be like studio photos. Check it out, guys. We're walking in the 1800s. I believe these are the native tribes around here. It's gonna be a much longer video than the cathedral part. I wish it was open. I really wanted to take it inside the fort. It's so cool. Literally like a page from our U.S. history book. We get a live action. Strangely enough, it does feel like you're walking through time, like the olden days. Really sense a vibe. Ooh, I wish you guys can feel that breeze. So nice. Man, can't say it enough. What a lovely day. Lovely Sunday. Yeah, inside the fort is like a whole live museum, you know? There's a there's a base here for army or whatnot, but I don't think it's active anymore. And then there's also a small airport over there, and a small little Vancouver airport. Straight ahead on the east side. Kind of see the runway. See if I can zoom into the plane for you guys. There you go. So you can see the runway right there. Oh, there goes one plane. Take off. That was cool. That's the first time I used the zoom while recording on this S26 Ultra. Let's get a cool little zoom on the corner of the fort there. Here it is. That's a pretty cool zoom. It's closed, so I'm just not gonna circle all the way around. I'm gonna make a quick turn here because I want to show you guys some of those old cabin homes, those log homes. I don't know the actual name. They're homes from the 1800s. See inside? Is it possible? Can you guys see through the cracks there? It's hard. Brave men and women of the U.S. military in the 1800s. Later, just a little bit later in the summer, all those apple trees, oh man, they smell so good when the bloom starts coming out. That aroma of fresh apples, so good. Check it out, guys. Let me see if I can zoom in closer. Chains. Hold the cover of the window open. That's what I call a fence. I hope you don't take offense of my fence joke. And there's a community garden here. I believe you could still come here if you're veterans and family of veterans, but I don't think it's like an active base. Army Air Corps, Pearson's Field, Vancouver, Washington. I wish it was open so I can take you guys inside. You're gonna have to come here on your own on the days that they're open. So make sure if you're visiting Portland, Vancouver, and you want to come to Fort Vancouver, don't come on a Sunday. But do come if you just want to check out the outer part of the fort. That's like the alarm, the alarm bell. Sound the alarm! Intruders! Open the gate. Friendly. Open the gate. And you got the little neighborhood garden here. The community garden. Cute little community garden. These flowers look like little yellow butterflies. I don't know the name of the flowers. I hope you guys are enjoying this little walkthrough. Take you to those old school cabins. And then we'll end the video there. Highly recommend visitors come check it out, especially if you love history. Cherries. You know us Cambodians and cherries and fruits and berries. We're gonna be picking them. Sweet and sour. Cherry picking. Pretty neat, huh, guys? Corgis are adorable. Park ranger. That's cool. Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let me take you to the west side. Hey. Yeah, you gotta get here when the apples are fruiting. That's when it's the best. A little jog through here and get that fresh apple aroma. Look at these crab apples. All you Camboo-boos, all the Cambodians with the thick bahok. It's for all the Cambodians. Mao. Mao bê. Đặt bal mật tê. Bok bok bok. Complete trahok. Almost. Hello. Almost ready. Chu em chọt chọt. Man. Take a little moment for my Khmer folks. It's the eye candy right here.ទឹកមាត់ស្រក់ មកលេងមកបេះមានណាគេថាអីទេ If you need translation, I'm just inviting the Cambodian community to come grab themselves some of those crab apples and have at it. Nobody's gonna say anything. Free for all over here. Yeah, we're gonna end the video at those cabin homes right there. So cool. So happy they preserved it. Gonna end it there, but I have to circle back around, take some nice photos. This is what some people's homes looked like in the 1800s, guys. Guess I can walk up there and zoom in a little bit. More pickings. Crab apples for some pickings. Here, guys. Not for sale, okay? Look at that, you guys. Look at that. History well preserved. What some of the homes look like. There was probably a house right here too, and maybe it fell apart and they moved it. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough. Until next time, peace, 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 peace.